Hello everybody. We have just completed chapter number 4, Rat Trap from Flamingo. So I thought a quick revision is required because that was a big chapter and a very important and significant one for the sake of examination as well. So today I am here with a set of MCQs. There are some 35 to 40 MCQs we'll discuss that will facilitate a quick revision of the chapter The Rat Trap. So I want you all to be very attentive. You please, before I answer you, you should guess an answer and we'll discuss one by one. I'll be reading out the questions and I'll be reading all the four options plus then I'll tell you with reason the answer. So let us quickly start. So here you see on screen question number 1. The peddler's rat traps were made of. Now the questions are actually simple. They are not complicated ones. As I told you, they are just to facilitate a quick revision of the chapter, just for you to know the basics of the chapter. It will take you through the chapter. So the peddler's rat traps were obviously made of wire. It is clearly reflected. Now question number 2. The rat trap peddler used to resort to what? Thievery and begging, teaching, counseling or preaching. Apart from what? Apart from making and selling rat traps made of wire, he would do some thieving and begging as well. Yes, because that was not enough to make the ends meet. So therefore he had to resort to some kind of petty thievery and begging. Question number 3, dear students. The vagabond compared the whole world to, now this is the very essence of the chapter, so it should not take us any time to answer it. The whole word was rat trap according to Peddler. Like in a rat trap, an allurement or a bait is put to allure the rat. Similarly, the world also offers all these riches and delicacies and joys for the wanderers like us. So people in the world are the rats and all the delicacies in the world are bait, and this world itself is a big trap. The peddler often thought about people who had caught rats, who had been tempted to touch the bait, who were priests or who were thieves. No, the B is the right answer. He would often think about the people who had been tempted to touch the bait and they were inside the trap and they were struggling to come out. Alas, there was no exit. Now the old man in the grey cottage, what he did, he welcomed the peddler. Obviously, he was the first man probably who ever welcomed him because otherwise he was always chased away from wherever he went. Now coming on to the next question. I'm sorry. This is an image actually. So question number 7. The old man was very generous. Sorry, this is question number 6 is to be read. The old man and the peddler played a game after supper. What was the game? Mayonnaise, a Swedish game. The old man was very generous with his what? With his money? No. With his food? Yes. D. Guest? Yes. But most of all, he was very generous with his confidence. He confided in the peddler and he shared with him his confidential matters as well. That is why he was generous with his confidence. He reposed trust and confidence in the peddler, even if he was a stranger. Now the next question, question number 8. The old man told the peddler that he had been a what? Milkman, crofter, carpenter, goldsmith. Obviously, the answer is crofter. Crofter is a farmer who works on a small piece of land. So he used to work as a crofter for Ramsey Iron Works. So the crofter had received a payment of how many? 30 kronors. Obviously 30 kronors. And in denomination of 10. Yes, the denomination was 10. So there were three wrinkled 10 kronor notes, making it 30 kronors. Question number 10 now. What was the mistake made by the old man when the peddler was in his house? What was the mistake? He showed him, he asked his address? No. He called the police? No. He showed him where he had kept his 30 kronors? Yes. 4 abused him? No. So C is the right answer. Now the next question. The rat trap peddler returned to the man's house in order to what? Obviously, he came back to steal the money. 30 corners. Let me take you to the next page, dear students. So here you see question number 12 on the screen. What did the peddler realize when he walked and walked in the forest without coming to the end of the wood? What did he realize? He realized that he had only been walking around in the same part of the forest and that he had lost his way. C is the right option, dear students. Now, question number 13. He felt he had been fooled by what? A trickster, a prankster, a bait, crofter, a policeman. Obviously, he was fooled by a bait. He fell prey to the bait. And what was the bait? Those 30 kronors. Next, the peddler heard some hard thumping sounds of an iron mill, obviously an iron mill. The peddler entered the gate of the iron mill with the intention of what was the intention? He was seeking a stay, a night's stay. Yes, shelter for from rain and cold for the night. This is what he was looking for. Who came to the iron mill on a round of inspection? The iron master. This you all know. The Iron Master mistook the rat trap peddler for his friend, old regimental comrade that he used to serve in the old army regiment. So he mistook him to be his friend. Next question. The peddler was invited by the Iron Master to stay at his house. This made the peddler, yes, was he delighted at the invitation? Or was he feeling uncomfortable? Yes. Or was he feeling alarmed? Or was he feeling guilty? He was somewhere down the line feeling guilty, but basically and prominently he was feeling uncomfortable. The Iron Master lived in the manor in the palace with his what? Wife? No, because the wife Elizabeth was dead already, and the sons they lived somewhere outside. So he lived on with his only daughter, oldest daughter, right? So who was finally able to convince the peddler to go to the ironmaster's house as a guest during Christmas? Because the ironmaster himself could not convince the peddler come home. Therefore, he had sent his daughter Edla Manson to go and invite the peddler. So who was finally able to convince him? So it is ironmaster's daughter. The name of the ironmaster's daughter was Edla Wilmans. There are no doubts about it. Now, the young girl first suspected the peddler to be, yeah, now this is important. He suspected the peddler to be either a thief or to be someone running from the police. Yes, so the only option that is viable is thief. Moving on, question number 23. The purpose of her visit to the iron mill was to persuade the rat trap seller to spend Christmas Eve at their house. Obviously, what made the peddler agree to go to the girl? Sorry. Agree to go with the girl. Yeah, what made him accept the invitation at once without any resistance? Not her beautiful looks, but obviously the way she talked to him, her friendly manner, her courtesy. Now the last question. The girl had bought with her the following article. She had bought a fur coat. Now in the corner, this one I am not able to pick it though. So let me take you to the next page. These are the questions 26 onwards. Let me see. Let me rotate it at least. Done. Yes. So question number 26. Sitting in the carriage with the young girl, the rat trap seller was deep in thought. Why was he deep in thought and what was he thinking about? He was thinking about the guilty at having stolen the crofter's money. Yes. Then he was cursing himself. He was ashamed at coming home. No. He was nervous and tense. Yes. He was confident. No. So B, A and C are the right options, but A is directly given in the chapter, so we'll go with A only. Now, the first move of the Iron Master was to make sure that the guest could. When Iron Master was sitting on the table with his daughter, they were discussing the peddler. So, first they decided that they would provide him with some good nutrition so that he gets some flesh over the body. So, gain some flesh on his bones is the right answer. Now, the second thing of priority for the rat trap seller was to. What was the second thing? To avail him some occupation, to arrange a job for him, get him a better job. There it is. Now the next question, what did the Ironmaster feel when he saw the rat trap seller after he was well groomed by his valet? The Ironmaster was very happy. No. He was suspicious. No. Yes, yes, yes. He was not pleased. Yes. He was angry. Yes. So not pleased, right answer. Very happy, wrong answer. Suspicious, right answer. Angry, right answer. But the first reaction that he showed was not pleased. Okay. So 30th, the reason for his unhappiness was what? Because he came to know that he was a thief, or he came to know that he had made a mistake in recognizing him, or that he hated the way he looked. No, C is the right option. He had made a mistake in recognizing him. Now 31. The strangest reaction to the Iron Master was, what was strangest reaction? He made no attempt to hide his feelings. Yes, it seems to be the right option. He was angry. No. He denied it. No. He started screaming. No. He is the right answer. The exact word that was written in the chapter was dissimulate. That he did not try to dissimulate, or he did not try to hide his true identity. He did not try to appear to be anybody but a poor traveler or a peddler. 32. The tramp argued with the ironmaster, saying that he could just go back. He was smarter than them. He could celebrate Christmas. He did not want to marry Adla. Oh my God. The remaining three options are rubbish, out of context. First is the right answer when he said, nothing has gone wrong. I could put on my rags again and go back. 33. The rat trap peddler gave the ironmaster a lecture on what? Yes, he told him that this whole world is a rat trap and that one day he would also find himself in a trap. The reaction of the ironmaster to peddler's lecture was that, how did ironmaster behave, react? He shouted at him, he made a fun of him, he laughed, or he slapped him. He laughed. That was the first reaction. What did the ironmaster's daughter say when peddler was about to leave? We know it. She asked, she requested the father to let the man stay. Right? So she asked him to stay for that day only. A is the right option. 36. The daughter wanted the peddler to stay so that he could enjoy at least Christmas with them, eat a meal with them, play cards, play a game. No, enjoy a Christmas. A is the right option. Now next, the rat trap peddler spent most of his Christmas Eve sleeping. We all know it. So this is for this page. Let me see. Take you on the next page. There are, yes, three more questions. Question 38. Where did the ironmaster and his daughter learn that the peddler was a thief? At the church, yes. When the very next morning to the Christmas evening, they went to pay Christmas fare or donations at the church, and there they came to know that the old crofter, the old man, was robbed of 30 kroners last night by a man, by a rat trap seller. So obviously they learnt it at the church. Next question. What did the package left for Adla contain? Yes, what was in the package? There was a small rat trap and 30 kroners into it. The rat trap was meant for Adla to keep, and 30 kroners was to be returned to the old man. The rat trap peddler left a note with the package. The note was signed as Captain Von Stolle. He signed himself as Captain Von Stolle at the end. So this is it for today, dear students. I hope now the chapter is even more clear. This exercise, what I felt was really required. At the end of it, it is very, very important to recapitulate, to reconsider, and to revise the things. So I'll serve you with 40 MCQs on every chapter. That will help you a lot. So tomorrow we are going to start with the very next chapter to it, chapter number 5 from the same book, Flamingo, Indigo, where we would learn about the hero of the Indian independence, the champion, man of values, a man of marvel, Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. We will discuss for next few days, and I am very excited to go about the chapter because I myself am a follower of Mahatma Gandhi and his virtues of truthful and honesty. So it is all for today, dear students. Thank you and have a nice day. See you tomorrow with Indigo.